Hello, how are you? Today we're going to review portrait and self-portrait. Self-portrait is when you portrait yourself, when you draw yourself, when you paint yourself, when you model yourself. That will be a self-portrait. And portrait is the portrait of anybody else. It could be a family member, it could be your friend, it could be anybody else. Like to share with you some of the most important portraits in art history or in the history of Western arts. This is a self-portrait by Albrecht Dürer back in 1500. I thought this was the most important portrait in the world. And I don't think it is, because there are many more. We also have this one by Vincent. Vincent van Gogh made many portraits and self-portraits. This is a self-portrait of Vincent van Gogh back in 1889. I thought this was the most important portrait in the world, but it's not. So I end up with this one I found in a art history book. Voila! I think this is the most important portrait in the world. The artist is a man and he moved to France. Now it belongs to the Louvre Museum in Paris. Can you please tell me the name of the artist and the name of the painting? Thank you so much. Today we're going to make a portrait. We're going to make a portrait or self-portrait. You can draw yourself or you can draw someone in your family. Does it have to be perfect? No, we're not making any works that are perfect. We do what we can, and that's it. So I'm going to portray myself because I'm alone and I don't have a mirror in front of me, but I know more or less how I look. So I'm going to make a self-portrait, not a portrait, a self-portrait. Here we go. We will start with a oval.
An oval, okay?
And then in my portrait, I will have my neck and part of my shoulders. I will divide this in half and half. Half and half. Remember, the space for the forehead is quite big because you need to include all the features you find here: the hair, the eyebrows, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. So let's start. This is what I think is my self-portrait. Let's start right here. Such big eyes of yours, Mr. Fernando. Yeah. What are you looking at? Okay, it usually is one eye in between the two eyes, okay? And it usually goes like that, not like this, like this. You do the eyeball like that, not like this guy here. Then you go with your nose. Your nose is usually like this. So your nose will be about the length of the space between the two eyes. So here we go. 1, 2. And this line, we made a sketch first. We usually made a sketch first. Very light line. I'm sketching myself. This is me. So then we go with the mouth. Softly, gently, Okay. What else? Eyebrows. Eyebrows. And the ears, they're right here. Another ear. What am I missing? Sometimes I have some hair right here. But this guy looks too young to be myself, so I will do some. And also my hair is not quite as long as it used to be. And the color of your eyes. And then you can go back with some big eyebrows. And my nose is kind of rounded. Nose, eyes are all together. Look, see this line here? And the mouth. It's not as this. Look. You can make it more. And you can make it. Remember, your neck is important. This is what you're going to make. A portrait or soft portrait. Choose someone in your family or you can draw yourselves. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.